edition. This is the double-sided Jewelry Armoire by the one and only Lori Greiner, who we love as our absolute favorite shark from ABC's Shark Tank. Tonight, very special episode, their 100th. This is only on QVC. When Lori creates many things, as she has well over 100 patents, has introduced over 400 products on QVC, she listens to you. So our last Armoire, today's special value, was 6 years ago on QVC. She's been here a total of 17. This was really, in her words, and I'll let her say it to you, she wanted to give back. The MSRP on this is $600. The only thing about that whole thing is not only the savings, but you're not going to find it anywhere else. You're not going to be able to go to the mall, you know, next week or the week after or any kind of store and be able to find it. Today's the day to go ahead and treat yourself. We can do bill to, ship to. We have 5 different choices for you on it. And we are giving you, even those of you who are shopping for the very first time, 5 months to pay for this at $55.99. Store, protect, organize with our favorite shark, Miss Laura.
Hi, honey.
How are you? Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you, too. You know, I love that you said that because this is the wow, wow, wow gift of the season. It is the biggest, best thing I have ever made. 3 years to make, patented, and you cannot go anywhere else to find it. It is exclusively here at QVC. So I'm going to show you why it is the wow, wow, wow. Because first of all, it's a full-length mirror, but not just one. I spin it around. It's 2 full-length mirrors, 2 locking keys, okay? So each side locks and you get 2 keys, but the wow is what's inside. So I'm gonna open this up to show you. I designed this to be the biggest, best jewelry armoire on earth.
And you have succeeded.
Footprint. Yes, there is 850 pieces this holds. I designed this side for all of your necklaces and bracelets, and you can see here, it is not nearly full. I just have it some full because there are hooks everywhere else. And then at the bottom here, you see this? That is to catch really long necklaces. But this is so long that if you had a giant flapper style necklace that twines and twines around, it fits in here. Then on this side, as I swivel it, just want to show close up right here if we could.
It's a gorgeous piece of furniture.
This little latch locks it in, watch this, tight, securely. Now as I turn it on this side, all you have to do is swivel to see the rest of your jewelry collection. 144 earrings, Pat.
You're going to discover earrings you never even knew you had with this one.
Exactly.
Wow.
And down here, the really, really long ones. But up at the top, I designed it for your studs and for your shorter earrings. So there's even thought within the earring bars. Wow. See how little the distance is here? But as we keep going down, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, the space for growing with your larger and longer earrings. And then down here, a little bit more necklace storage because you can't have too much. Yeah, look at that. And you can see I have every single hook is not full. Then over here, I just want to explain, Pat, this is my anti-tarnish lining. This tarnished cuff, see how dirty and dark that is? Well, your silver will stay shiny like this, not tarnished like this, 25 to 40 years for one simple reason.
Put it in clean, stays clean. That's another beauty and benefit of this.
Exactly, because the lining is all from safe and natural elements like zeolite that come from the earth, and it's embedded in the lining. The sulfur goes to the lining, not to your jewelry. So whether it's costume, whether it's gold, whether it's silver, it keeps it tarnish free 25 to 40 years. And then up here, how great, 91 rings. And if you don't have that many rings, just stick a pin into here and think how great it would be to look at your pin collection.
Yeah,
just put the pin, because this is foam. So you're getting all of this fabulous storage, but wait, I'm going to show the colors, Pat.
Please.
Because this here is the beautiful walnut. It's a warm, that's a beautiful shot. Look at it, it's warm brown.
It's a beautiful piece of furniture.
Yes, and then
So
over
that's the
here,
walnut. And if you have the original, Lori and Laura, I'm going to come down here. Lori and I would absolutely love to hear from you. So go ahead and give us a call. And that one's the oak?
yeah, the antique
Beautiful.
oak. And the only reason I call it, you see how it's a warm, honeyed oak color. So it's got that honeyed golden warmth to it. Then over here, this is the cherry, all wrapped up and ready to gift give. It's a little ruddier color in a deep brown, but imagine that next to the tree. Boy, will you delight somebody. And then there's the white, and then there's the black. And Pat, I think it's very important to show that this piece comes fully assembled. So your entire cabinet, okay, this whole cabinet is fully assembled. You don't have to put any of this together here, none of that there. It's fully assembled. You just pull it out of the box, just like that, lay it on the ground. You have the legs here in which to screw on, and you just have this little base in which to assemble. That's it. And then it does tilt and adjust if you'd like it to. That little peg that they were showing right there can tilt and adjust it, but typically it's pretty tall. I'm in big heels. You don't need to.
This is something that you're only going to find on QVC. You're not going to find anywhere else. So how many of us have the original jewelry armoire from a couple years ago? I know we have 2 in our house, and we've gifted many of them. We outgrew that.
Everybody's outgrown it,
and
right?
Lori knows that we outgrew it. So here's an opportunity at a very small footprint to organize, protect, store over 850 pieces of those special jewelry pieces. And you know, it's interesting because Jane Brown was talking about that this morning. And you know, in mine, I've got some of the like little $5 rings that Nick got me, you know, when she used to go to the school bazaar in mine. This holds memories in here. That's the beauty of it.
I want to walk over to the oak. Now look at this, how fabulous. To have a dressing mirror so that you can see everything. There's nothing better. But when you go to the store and you look, I was in Bloomingdale's a few weeks back and I saw a mirror and I thought, oh, my mirror's coming. I'm going to go check out that price. So I looked, $359
for the mirror.
For a mirror, nothing else. Mirror number 1, mirror number 2, but let's not forget 2 locks and oh my gosh, an entire jewelry cabinet filled where everything is hanging. You can see everything at a quick glance. One side, spin it, the other side, and watch the wow. Look at this whole thing as I open it up. From everything over here to everything over there.
And you will have a blast filling it up. You will be able to sit down in all the piecemeal places that you have all that jewelry. Now they can go in the cabinet. I also really love, Lori, how smooth.
Yes, it glides like ice. And you guys, the footprint on the floor, just over a foot square. It's 17 by 14. That is the tiniest little footprint on your floor. You can see it there next to the dresser, right?
So you don't need a huge room or a big, you know, a large place. If you're lucky enough to have a large closet or in your bathroom, in a dorm room as a gift, this is that ultimate gift. And this is a gift that will get used. And this has a today's special value price. If you compare that to the $600 in the MSRP price, brand new today, exclusive to QVC. It will remain exclusive through March on QVC, so make sure that you're dialing in for it now.
Yes, and this is the wow gift to give. I'm telling you, for your mom, for your daughter, for your sister,
for yourself,
for your wife, for yourself. Yes, do you know how many of you have said last night, this one's for me. I'm putting it under the tree for me. And I wanted to show here, this is the beautiful antique oak. So if you have oak furniture, it's great. I filled this one up Southwest style. So there's lots of turquoise in here.
Gorgeous.
And different pieces that are very Southwestern inspired. I wanted to show this. These 3 bracelets my husband gave to me when we were first dating.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, I loved Indian jewelry, and he gave me these 3 bracelets. And you know, I don't wear them as much now anymore. I'm sort of into gold lately. But I have them sitting on my shelf, and I just look at them, and I remember him, and I remember that moment
And
in
they're
our
protected.
life, and they're protected.
You know
and
where they
I love
are.
it. If a ring from your grandmother passed down, this allows you to store your jewelry where you see everything hanging. Your jewels are your treasures, and this allows you to enjoy them just by looking at them, but also, Pat, remembering you have them and wearing them.
All right, let's take a look at all your choices, remembering that you're not going to be able to go to the mall and find this, that tomorrow we're not going to be able to say, use your credit card, you're all welcome, your Q card. Take 5 months, enjoy it. It comes fully assembled, the cabinet part, so that's not difficult at all. Lori, if we just start up here, this
Yes.
is the walnut.
Yes,
for
this
you.
is the walnut. And the walnut, Pat, if I were to describe this, is a rich, I'm going to turn it this way, look at this. It's all wood and wood veneers. It is a rich,
It is a beautiful piece
warm-
of furniture.
It is. I mean,
Really
this
beautiful.
is, this I was telling Pat, this is my
Yeah.
give it back to all of you QVC followers and fans. I've been here 17 years. And
We're
seriously,
so proud of you and every place you've gone with your career, and we're
Well,
so
thank you.
lucky to have you remember how you started with us.
I don't forget my
With all the
roots, and I don't
jewelry.
forget all of you. You all made me. So this was my give back. You see the price. You see how magnificent this furniture piece is. My husband and I decided to do this as a today's special value at this amazing price as our give back to all of you, because truly, it was extremely hard to do, but we did it.
The walnut has the silver tone hardware to it. If we take a look, the antique oak, and honey, I will join you behind you. The antique oak is going to have the gold tone so that you can see that.
Yes, and it's a warm honeyed oak. Just picture honey in a jar. It has that beautiful amber color. That's what it looks like. Then the cherry is just a deeper wood like the walnut, but with a bit of a ruddy tone to it. It matches all your cherry furniture. The white is great. And
This
the
one,
white,
wait, hold on one second, just so that everybody knows, when you do the cherry wood, you have more of an antique finish, more of like sort of an antique gunmetal?
yes.
All right. And then in the white, you did a shiny silver tone.
Yes, shiny silver, and the white can be stenciled. You can draw, you can do things on it. If you have
That's
a
very
daughter, you
youthful
can
looking.
put her name on it. And then the black is what
Yeah,
you've
look at
all
that.
been asking me for forever. If you are somebody, like we had a woman last night call in and she said, "Oh, Lori, I have an old armoire, all little drawers and boxes. I have a tabletop jewelry box. I have
Yes.
other little boxes." She said, "My gosh, when I go to get dressed in the morning, I'm opening
Yes.
everything. It's a mess and it's taken over her room." This one piece, picture this in your room, just over a square foot on the floor. You have 2 mirrors. So you have the elegance of getting 2 mirrors. All 144 earrings, the biggest, the most I've ever done. Necklaces, 91 rings, the biggest, the most. If you don't want to use it for rings, you can stick pins into the foam, and I'll wait till we get up there. There we go. You can stick the pins right into the foam right here instead of rings, so you don't have to worry about that. Plus, my anti-tarnish lining, which keeps your silver shiny like this, not tarnished, 25 to 40 years. Forget this tarnished mess.
So put it in clean, stays clean, as long as you keep it closed. You don't have to worry about, oh, I can't wear that piece because I have to clean it before I wear it. You put it in there clean, and you can put anything in there, all your gemstones. You can put your pearls, you can put your silver, you can put your gold in there, no worries.
No worries.
If you paid $1 for each one of the 800 pieces that are going to end up here, then think about how much you are protecting. Think
And
about,
that would cost you
right?
$800, right?
I
If
mean,
you were
and
to-
most
if
pieces
you-
are not going to be $1 that
Well, I
you
was
spend
going to
$1
say
on,
not
right?
$1, but multiply it out times
Yes.
10. I mean, think about this. If you were to buy one Judith Ripka cuff, that's actually what I was thinking about. If you were to buy one Judith Ripka cuff, and there, I'm just saying, pierced or clip-ons,
Or her earrings.
or her earrings.
That are absolutely beautiful.
Yes. I just bought one the other day. It was over $350 for the cuff. One cuff. This holds 850 pieces. That is protecting 850 pieces. No more tarnishing. This is the gift that keeps on giving, because when you give this, give a gift that people use every single day. And this is it. They open
Definitely.
it this is a gift you open every day and appreciate. And a piece of furniture like this
Gorgeous.
would cost really
All right.
more than that.
We have 3 ladies that are waiting to say
Oh my
good morning
gosh,
to you.
okay.
Probably more than that, but just
Yay.
3 volunteers so far. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. You're on the air with Lori and Pat.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, Joanne.
Good morning. Joanne, which color did you pick up?
Well, I'm going to get the walnut. I
walnut?
originally bought the single one.
Yeah.
that,
Yes,
I have
years
several
ago.
years, and my jewelry outgrew it. So,
Nice way to put it, Joanne.
That's why I
Yes.
made this, Joanne. All of you
oh,
wrote.
I can't wait. It's going to be perfect. And this one, I'm going to give probably to one of my daughter-in-laws.
Oh, that's
the one
so
that I have.
smart.
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
great idea.
That's
It's funny because when people see it and they come into the room and they think it's just a mirror, and
Oh,
then
I
I
know.
open it up and it blows
Good
their
idea.
mind.
Yes.
You know, but this was perfect, getting the 2-sided. Perfect.
Isn't this the creme de la creme? I mean, Joanne, you all wrote me, and I thought, what is going to be your delight, where you will just be like, I love it.
It's
This
it's
is it.
absolutely.
Oh, I'm so glad you're getting it for yourself. Well, it's going to be
Joanne,
a Merry
here's
Christmas.
the other good news is when you get it home, you'll slide it out of the box and you just need to screw the base on. It is
Right.
such a beautiful piece of furniture. Have fun filling it up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Happy holidays, Joanne.
Thanks,
You
Joanne.
too.
Thanks
Take
much.
care.
Bye-bye. The other thing I'm going to say is as the day goes on, I mean, you know, think about it. We all are thinking about something in our mind, and then you're thinking, oh, I should get that for my mom. Or, you know, my daughter's graduating from, I'm just making this up, mine's not graduating from medical school, but, you know, that kind of thing where you really, or so-and-so has a
Something
50th birthday.
special.
Right, that, as you keep saying,
This is
the
the
wow
special,
gift.
yes.
And the gift that won't get dust, the gift that actually will be used for years and years and years.
Every
Pick
day
it
you
up
open it.
early enough in the day, because eventually we're going to start to see some of the different choices getting limited. And it's not like you can go anywhere else, even to Lori herself, because we only have it here on QVC. Christy is from Michigan. You want to walk over that way, and then we'll see
Yeah,
what
sure.
color Christy liked or what choice. Hi, Christy. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank Kevin. Hopefully that I got the one a long time ago that she had on, and I absolutely adore it.
Oh, I'm so glad. So
Wonderful.
you're upgrading, right, Christy?
Well, no, I don't need to upgrade.
Oh,
Mine works perfectly today as the day I got it
oh
6 years
thank
ago.
you. So you're speaking to the quality of what I do.
Certainly am. I I think this is the best product I have ever bought from QVC.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Yeah.
glad you're saying that, because you know, I can say that. I can say this is the best product I've ever made, but you're saying it, that means so much more,
Christy,
I'm sure.
what is it that you would tell a woman who's looking at it at home and saying, well, that's nice? What makes you say it's the best product?
Because I can go to this and I can pick out my jewelry for the day, and I can pick out my jewelry for tomorrow and for the week that I'm working, and I can organize it however I want. I can go to it, and it's always right there. I never have to dig, you know, for jewelry in this box or that box or you know, this container or that container. It is always right there and available. I actually keep this in my dining room.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
it's
well
a
that
beautiful piece
means
of
you think
furniture.
it's beautiful,
Yeah.
and that's a huge
Absolutely.
compliment to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
earlier,
I-
our caller
Thank
also
you.
said that, you know, it just looks like a mirror. So I'm sure some
It
of you,
does.
yeah,
It does
they
just
think
look
it
like a
just
mirror.
looks like a mirror.
Don't you use, Christy, I use my mirror every single day. Do you find
Every
that you
single day.
every single
Every
day?
single day, yes.
Because
every
it's like
single
you
day.
got to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But yet,
Yep.
my husband says,
can-
Lori, this is 5 gifts. And tell me, Christy, if you agree. 5 gifts because
Okay.
you get a full-length mirror. So now you get a dressing mirror, which is usually hundreds of dollars for one mirror. You get a lock. That's a gift, too, because you can lock it
Yes.
up. You get, this is number 3, an entire side for all your necklaces and bracelets. 4, anti-tarnish lined. 5,
There you go, he's
another
right.
side for all your earrings, rings, and cuffs. That's 5 gifts alone, but here's my second, and here's my 2 other gifts. One is it's exclusive to QVC. You can't get it anywhere else. The second is it should cost a whole lot more, but we didn't do that. We tried to give it to you at the best. And the last, I'm on number 8 now. I'm on 8. You can pull this cabinet out of the box and there's no assembly for the cabinet. That's a huge gift for someone like me who can't put things together well.
Yeah.
All you have to do is
it
screw
was
on the
very
legs
easy.
and do the
Yeah.
base.
Christy, thank you
Absolutely.
so very much.
Thank you,
Your
Christy.
phone call meant so much to us. Happy holidays to you and yours.
Happy holidays to you too. Thanks for talking with me.
Anytime.
Thanks for
It's our
taking the
pleasure.
time to
Thank you,
call us,
Christy.
Christy.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Miss Lori, let's start from the beginning. And how about if we start over there, take
Okay.
a look at the different choices for you so you can get it early enough in the day. We can, by the way, do bill to, ship to. So if you want to ship this to someone else that doesn't live with you, we'll take care of that for you, and then we can ship you the bill. And that's one of the other positives, and you're guaranteed. If for some reason, some crazy reason, they get it and they don't want it, or it doesn't work out, or there's something wrong with it, you have till the end of January 2015 to return it for a full refund, and even a full refund of the original shipping and handling. So with that in mind, Lori, you took your original gold and silver Safekeeper. The last time we had it at a today's special value price was 6 years ago. You all have been asking her. We outgrew it. I'm going to borrow
they said,
what our
give
earlier
us
caller
the
said.
biggest, baddest, best ever. And this is it. It took me 2 years. The biggest, the baddest, the best in the land. It's patented. You cannot go to the mall and find it. It is only here at QVC. So don't think next week or come Black Friday. This is the best today.
Well, and Lori, I will say this. You pulled out all the stops on this because you could have made me walk from one side to the other side. It glides. It's a wonderful, well-made piece of furniture with beautiful hardware. There's double locks on it. It's very sturdy. The base is beautiful. So all you at home have to decide is what color do you want? The black has the shiny silver tone hardware. The white has the shiny silver tone hardware. That beautiful cherry has more of an antique gunmetal, as you would expect. And then your beautiful oak is going to have the gold tone. And then the walnut, the most popular so far.
Is
has
it?
The,
I was gonna say, yeah.
The walnut is the most popular. I think it's the most neutral if you don't know where to go.
Last
you know?
night, Jane was saying walnut and cherry going like crazy.
Yeah.
White, most limited. I was like, wow. You know, to me, any color is gorgeous, but it's always surprising to hear, like, which one's going the fastest? Because I'm curious. That's what I do for a living. I'm a merchandiser, so I love to hear what appeals to you all the most. And this was, after hearing what you needed, what I made, because you said you wanted something that was the biggest capacity ever. And then look down at the ground. See my foot? I have a little foot, okay? This is just over a foot square. I wear size 6. This is 17 inches
So you
by
don't need a lot of
14
room.
inches. No.
1,000 of you have already dialed in. That means eventually we're going to stand up here and we're going to say the black is getting close to selling out. The white is getting close to selling out. We will get this. You will have that wow gift. Imagine the pressure that will be off you for the holidays.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
And if you are somebody buying this as a gift for somebody, I heard on the radio the other day, give a gift that they open every day. This is the gift that someone
That's a
opens
nice thought.
every day,
Yeah.
and they think of you, and they
Right.
go, oh my gosh, I love Aunt Pat.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Or, I love my husband,
Yes.
because you get something that makes you so happy. Of everything I've ever done in 17 years here at QVC, this is my proudest crowning moment. This is the piece that everybody loves. This,
And this
having
is
a
what
jewelry
Lori does.
cabinet, yes. This
Lori
is new, but it's the
listens.
biggest, the best ever.
She brings it here to QVC. You will not go to the mall. You will not find this anywhere else through the end of March. So make sure you're dialing in. We're going to go down to Texas, if you don't mind, and find out what Diana is up to.
Okay.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Diana.
morning. It's nice to talk to you, Lori and Pat.
Nice
you.
to talk to you.
Diana, are you
Well,
buying?
I've been a QVC fan for a long time, but I bought one of the single ones about 4 or 5 years ago for myself, and I've just enjoyed it so much because I have a lot of jewelry that has memories and you open it up, and
You can
You
see
know.
them. Yeah.
I can see them.
Yeah.
And so I just ordered one yesterday, this double-sided one for my daughter for Christmas.
Oh, that's
what a lucky
great.
girl.
Diana, she will love it. I don't know one woman on earth that would not love getting this and be so excited. So you are a great mom.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Oh, I'm so
Diana?
glad. What color did you get her?
Cherry.
The
That's
cherry.
That's,
Yeah.
we both have antique furniture
Oh, that'll be
in our
beautiful.
bedrooms.
Here, come over and we'll take a
The
look at
cherry's
the cherry.
what I have actually, and I have it in my closet, and I love it.
I mean, that cherry is so gorgeous. And Diana, here's the other nice thing is, Lori, and all the 17 years, and I'm not making this up, she even admits to it, she doesn't like to put things together.
I don't.
So you won't have to put a lot together when you get it home.
Right.
So it won't be one of those presents that stays in the box forever because you can't figure out what to do with it. So
Seriously, Diana, the entire cabinet, this whole thing, everything inside comes out fully assembled. All you have to do is put together this little base, which is really simple, just this little base, and then the legs here, the spinning legs, you just screw them on. That's it. So it is a really easy assembly, 2 people to lift this up right onto it, and that's it.
Diana, I have to say, you warmed my heart when you said what's inside here, and I think, Laura, you were implying to it. It's your memories. It's the special
Yes.
pieces, whether they were something that your kid made for you, or whether it is a Judith Ripka piece that you rewarded yourself with.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, and thank you both.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
thank
Happy
you
holidays,
for calling,
Diana.
Happy holidays. Let us know how your daughter enjoys it.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lori, the holidays are less than 6 weeks away. So do you really want to be standing in the mall saying to yourself, I don't know, what am I going to buy her? Do I buy her another piece of jewelry? Well, if you know she loves jewelry, voila, you
Yeah.
don't have to worry if she already has it. This is the
Exactly.
natural progression. If she loves jewelry, this is exactly what she's going to be wowed by. And you're not going to find it anywhere else
No.
but on QVC.
Not in
and
the
that's part
mall.
of the beauty of it, right?
And you know, to Pat's point, if she loves jewelry, which most women do, this is the coolest gift to give her, because another bracelet's just another bracelet, another earring's just another earring. But to give her something that houses 850 pieces of all of her jewelry, not tangled like a fine store display. And let me close it up just to show you the other side. So this whole side, all bracelets, necklaces, really long, really chunky, but a mirror on one side, a mirror on the other side.
Beautiful.
2 locks. And Pat, if you love jewelry,
Yes,
this is the bomb. I mean,
Yes.
you get to look at
Your
it,
watches,
enjoy
your
it.
bracelets, your earrings, your rings, your special pieces, the
Yeah.
pins that you have
It's
from your
oh my.
grandmother. Yes.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh
Exactly.
my. Rings and bracelets and watches and pins.
Being organized has never been this much fun.
That's
Plus,
right.
You always remember to give us your silver Safekeeper anti-tarnish lining. So
Yes,
it's protecting
exactly,
everything.
exactly.
Yeah.
This is the wow gift of the season.
I
the
agree.
best thing I've ever made in 17 years. My proudest moment and the wow, wow, wow gift you can give.
Well, Lori, you'll be back at 10.
Back at 10 with an hour show.
Okay.
Back at 1 with an hour show. And then tonight, 7 to 9, a 2